freedom. I can hear freedom. I can hear freedom. Freedom. I can hear freedom calling from the east. Freedom. Freedom, calling from the east. Freedom, I can hear freedom, calling from the east. Say let my people go. Whoop. Yeah, whoop. Yeah, we are the Israelites. We are the Israelites. Say Baba, we are the Israel, we are the Israelites. Many don't run because of hunger. When you say vote for you, we vote. You say things will change. We waiting they happen. People waiting they happen. People are crying. People are suffering. People are suffering.
JP they say we be giant of Africa. But now waiting they happen.
They shallow. Freedom. I can hear freedom. Calling from the east. Freedom. I can hear freedom. Calling from the east. Let my people go. Calling from the east. I say calling from the east. Say Baba.
So, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. It depends where you are watching from. Men listening to our program today, the topic, Operation Free the Nation, Part 2. And men listening to the song that just came in now. The song title is all about freedom. So, welcome to Mirror Africa today on Operation Free the Nation Part 2. Men, looking at my background, you will see the people dancing there. Those people dancing on that background are the Catalonians. They are the citizens of Spain. Until today, they declared their independence after participating in the referendum that the police of Spain beat hell out of them. Today was a wonderful day in the lives of Catalonians. And today is another lecture to every human being on planet, every tribe, every indigenous people fighting for their freedom, fighting to govern themselves, fighting to be independent from the oppressors. So, many may ask, why Catalonia? Why people dancing on the background? Why am I using the freedom song that a wonderful Biafran sent to me and begged me to please put it on the background of our message? But today was a wonderful and the perfect day to add this song. My people, many are insulting me because of the video I did last time. Many misunderstand me. Many misinterpret what I'm saying. Many didn't pick or know where I'm going to. Many said I am now advocating for people to participate in election. But I keep on challenging my people through proverbs. But our people normally says in Igbo language, Onya turelulu kowaria egeji lonne ya larokporo. We should be wise people. We should be talking with proverbs our words should be now coded. Because most of our brothers and sisters, most of our people from all corners of the planet believe that somebody will come and bring that freedom to them. Most of our people think when we go on the street, when we agitate, when we stand in the front of the European Parliament, when we go to the front of the British Parliament, when we block the entire European expressways, that Europe will wake up and give us our freedom. Many think when we call United Nations, many think when we call the Washington offices, they will rise up and give us our freedom. Let me tell you one thing. The problem that Nigeria is facing today in terms of agitation, secession, fighting for self-rule, fighting for liberation, is in everybody's door in Europe, my people. Every country in Europe, right from Germany, Italy, Spain, United Kingdom, Belgium, France, all of them has regions that are agitating to pull out of these countries. At least, if we couldn't learn from anything, we normally use the word, advanced world does it this way. Advanced world respect rule of law. Advanced world, advanced world, advanced world, advanced world. But Spain has opened the ass and the anus of those advanced world. Let me tell you one thing. The only word I want to utter here today, every European is a dictator. Every European person, human being, is a dictator. He may be simple and common and normal to you because he has not gotten the armor of authority. If you give him the armor of authority, he will step on their people's toes. Why am I using this word? In United Kingdom, the Scottish participated in their referendum because their parliament activated it. They campaigned for it, talked to their people, teach their people the need they should participate and vote yes to get out of United Kingdom. And United Kingdom does their own campaign, telling the people of Scotland the need and the benefit for them being under United Kingdom. At the end of the day, the result came out. The people vote to remain. Okay, now the ball is now in the court. Do you know what? Let me be specific. During the time of that campaign in Scotland, the European Union wanted to intrude into that campaign by telling Scotland to pull out of UK. But United Kingdom knock on their brain, young man. Don't forget that this problem that is in my door today is our problem. Because starting from United Kingdom up to Belgium and France, many regions want to pull out of the central government. If you support this one, I got to support your own, and we got to destroy Europe. All of them remove their hand under United Kingdom. And Scotland lose that election. Okay, now in Spain, United Kingdom did not intrude. The Barcelonian people have been agitating for decades. You know, in our own Biafra, we started agitating yesterday and we thought that it will happen the next day. It's due process. Catalonians have been agitating to pull out of Spain for decades. Decades. Not, it's more than 100 years they have been agitating. So-called advanced world. Do you know that today that the Catalonians have declared independent because the people voted 90-something, 95% to pull out of Spain. And it's the duty of those people ruling them under their parliament, because you were voted there to protect the interests of the people. And the people had voted, we no longer want to be under Spain, because all of our resources All the resources that we are paying out to spend central government, we pay 100 and we get 1.5 back. That is cheating. Today, the advanced world have declared independent, and Spain have activated. There is an article they have activated, and that article means Spain has now the authority to use every instrument. Did you get me? Every instrument, Operation Cobra Dance, Operation Crocodile Smile, Operation Cobra Dance 2. Spain has the right now to use all these things against Catalonians. Many may misunderstand me to ask me, where are you going, young man? What are you trying to tell us? I'm not here to give Nigeria right or to side in the Nigerian side what Nigeria did in our area. No. But I am here to wake you up, to activate something in your brain, to make you to understand something, that freedom never comes so easily. Independent, nobody can dash you independent and your freedom. Do you want to be free, Biafra? Biafran people, if you can hear me right on this place, do you want to be free from Nigeria? Biafra, are we ready to pull out of Nigeria? This question that I'm asking you now is the question that the Parliament of Catalonians asked the Catalonian people. Do you want to be independent from Spain? They said yes. They said that we didn't hear you people. Do you ready, willing, and well organized to pull out of Spain? And the people says yes. And I'm asking you today, Biafra, are you ready, willing to pull out of Nigeria? Not making mouth. Are you ready? Because your freedom, nobody will come and give you your freedom. Nobody is ready, willing, or United Nations will never ever come for your rescue to give you your freedom. That's why I'm asking you directly. Do you want to be free of Nigeria? Yes or no should be your answer. For me, I will write yes. What is your reply? Because I expected that you will not write anything. Because I believe when learned men, when learned people receive such a question, they should not rush to answer that question. They should sit down, dilute this question. They should sit down, think from both sides of their brain. They should sit down and weigh the gain and balance of independence. The people need to sit back, sit around within themselves and deliberate what brings freedom. Not people making mouth, not people making noise, not people telling stories. Most of our people, whenever somebody come online, they rush in because they love what they call storytellers. Story is not what we are telling, but I want to chip in a very strong brain into our people. Humphrey, my brother, thank you very much to answer yes. And do you know the gravity of declaring independent, of somebody becoming independent? Are you ready to defend your territory? Are you well organized to take whatever that will come upon you? Have you prepared every instrument to defend what you declare? These things are things you got to take to account before we will jump into conclusion. Because Spain made us now to understand that even though in the European Union that they can use Operation Cobra Dance on their people, Spain has made us to understand that they can use every instrument, including military force, to hold Barcelona back in that territory. That's to tell you, if Spain in European Union that protect the European value, which is the fundamental human right of every European citizen, if they will violate and go against the European method of life, then we in Africa should be more than prepared to wait whatever that will come our way. Oh, my brother Philip, wonderful question. Even though you are hunting lion, they have started calling you lion hunter without you killing one. People have seen you as somebody who is not even afraid of that deadly animal. But we have to bring to our people's knowledge. We have to make our people, because there is a film they acted in Nigeria about Andy and the money ritual people, which Andy was seeing only the good side of the money. Andy was seeing only the benefit things you can do with the money. Andy was seeing his friend driving this Bluebird, that vehicle they call Bluebird. They were doing guy man, big boy, drinking, smoking cigar. That is the only thing Andy was seeing by then. And they tell Andy, you won't understand. You will not understand. It's not even been registered in Andy's brain. What Andy wants is, let me touch that wealth until Andy gets in. And what comes out of Andy's mouth? My people, you do not clarify this thing very well to me. Because this video got to be a witness between me and other Biafran people out there. If you said, nobody tell us that it will be like this video will stand to defend we addressing you. And also judge you that we said it, but you couldn't register everything that was flying around. That's why I'm coming back here to use Barcelona, putting these people dancing. Dancing represents freedom, happiness, being together, loving one each other. But does it come easily? Is it something free? Is it something you can just go around and buy for yourself? No. How many people in Nigeria today are dancing like this, meeting each other? If you go to that place, you meet Spanish, Germans, Englander, all of them, all Europeans are among those people sitting down that place. But they are sitting happily like one family. How many African people can sit like this? Even within West Africa, and have fun like this. It doesn't happen without grudges, without hatred, without a lot of things. To tell you, we Africa as a continent have not even experienced freedom. Because when we experience freedom, the love of each other will now appear on its own. And for that freedom to come, it can never come easy. Look at all Africa, from Morocco to Tunisia to Egypt up to South Africa. Which people are ruling Africa? How old are they? Look at Zimbabwe. The president is getting up to 100 years old. Or should I mention Cameroon, that the president have been there maybe before I was born, or I don't know, you know, or even the president of Nigeria that doesn't even know when he was born. The certificate, he was born on the road. No doctor will take note. You understand? That shows you, until we do away with these people And are we ready and willing to do away with them? Because there are people that package them and put them into that position to seize the freedom of me and you, to chase us out of Africa and use us as cheap labor in their own country, while they sit in our own territory, relying, relaxing, enjoying the wealth that God gave to us. Listen, let me tell you, my people. I made an investigation. I saw that Africans are too lazy. Africans are too lazy. Don't be offended. Don't be annoyed. I have a reason to say that. Europeans are hardworking people. They work like German machine. Do you think that God is stupid? Do you think that God made Africa lazy and made Europeans hardworking is stupid? No. God is not stupid. The creator of the universe knows that Europe are hardworking. Their territory has nothing. If you read the Bible, he says, there was a place he says, I cannot remember. You will suffer before you will get what to eat. The person that goes against the law. I cannot tell. Maybe somebody is here, he knows the Bible more than me. He may write it. You will pass through hell before you will get something to eat. And my people, I will give them milk and honey. Look at Africa. Men looking the belief of an average African man. Every African man believes that God will come from heaven to solve his problem. Let me use 10 African men, 4 of them believe that God will come down and solve their issues. While in Europe or Western world, in every 100 white people, only 1 believe that God can do something for them, while 99.9 something doesn't believe. And God bless all Africa with every necessity that should make them lazy. Look, what we have in our continent, if Europeans have it, they will be lazy, like me and you. And what happened? Due to the love and kindness we have, made us to open the door. We could not identify the enemy, identify the bad spirit, the bitterness in a white man's body that made them to turn. Do you know that the hunger on planet today is man-made? Do you know that you cannot feed 3 square meals today? Mad human being created it to be that way. It have never been the will of God. I have worked in a company. I have worked in a company. In a day, the tomato, onions, things that we throw in a day is up to 23 containers of food. Did you hear me clear? On this unspoiled food, only that the store is food excess. It's been thrown away, and you are not allowed to take one because it has been programmed to be that way. You understand? But if it's you have enough. Oba jige jugo, oba de jugo, ebe niile ihe kotara n'ubi no. You will call your neighbor that has little. Go inside and pick one abo. Take it, I dash you. It doesn't happen in Western world. That is to tell you, we must fight for our freedom. To regain those freedom back, it will cost us something. For us to get Biafra, my people, it is not by mouth. No UN will come for our rescue. No Western world will come for our rescue. We must make sacrifice. We must make sacrifice. But the question is, who is going to be the lamb that we will use to sacrifice to Jesus, to God? Dear everybody, relax. Who is going to be the lamb to make the sacrifice of freedom? Look at United States. United States is ruling the entire planet. They are not ruling the entire planet in vain. They are sacrificing every day the blood of the United States people to make them to remain where they are today. They make sacrifice to tell you, for you to be whatever you want to be on this planet, you must make sacrifice. You can never be at home and money will fall from heaven. You will start making invest. You must work for it. You must sacrifice something. Either you sacrifice your freedom, your time, you must sacrifice something. That is the final research on freedom. Barcelona has opened the eyes of the Western world, opened the soul chameleons that are playing, that they love freedom, that they promote human rights and whatever. Human rights does exist when it gets out of their territory. When it comes to Africa, they will try to tell you where human rights belongs and where not. So for us to get what we want, we should do away and look away from these people. And we should challenge the problem that is facing us. Because if you have a problem in your family and you keep on running away from your problem, quote me right, that problem will be chasing you wherever you go until you stand firm and challenge that problem and treat it and cure it once and for all. Then you will be free. This is Operation Free the Nation, Part 2. Operation Free the Nation, Part 2. Nothing come free. Nothing come easy. Nobody will dash you your freedom. You will fight for your freedom. You will battle for your freedom. Maybe not for your own freedom, but fight for the freedom of the future ones that are coming tomorrow. That is to tell you, for us to get Biafra, every option must be on the table. Did you get me right? For us to get Biafra, every damn fucking option must be on the table. Those that know how to pray got to go on their knees and be praying. Those that believe in the nature got to face the nature. Those that believe in the gods of our forefathers go to everywhere. Those that believe in iron hand got to stand up to use that iron hand to challenge whatever there comes their front. Those that know how to follow Bakwara, if you understand when I mention Bakwara, got to follow Popo Sheike. Every damn fucking option to get Biafra must be on the table. And you have to be ready, decide inside you that I am doing this for the freedom of my people, not for you yourself. Because you may become the lamb that they will use the blood to do sacrifice for the freedom of others. That is one thing you have to carry in mind. And that is 100% sure. Yes. Because all of us need Biafra. All of us want Biafra. Even though when Ojukwu was fighting Biafran war, inside his cabinet, Ojukwu made a lot of sacrifice to be able to sustain for 3 good years. Nigeria penetrated to assassinate him directly. He kidnapped them and deal with them. So for us to get our freedom, my people, we must make one decision. We must make one decision. And that decision is this: sacrifice must surely be offered. Sacrifice must surely be offered. When the Biafrans think it, decide it, believe it, that now we want our freedom. I said when Operation Cobra Dance come to Eastern region, as our leader Ojukwu normally says, he says the weapon we used to battle Nigeria was delivered by Nigerian people. He said, I have no weapon, but the ones that are used to fight Nigeria are being delivered by Nigerians. I'm telling you now, when you decide that you have freedom, you will take it by yourself. Nigeria will use Operation Cobra Dance and Python Smile to deliver the weapon you will use to defend yourself. Because that is the hard way and the only way out. If you want it now, if you want it so fast, if you want it and defend it and protect it, that is the only way out. And for now, no Western world will support you, because they don't know whether you will lose nor you will win. But if you win and we stand for 6 months, then will come relief. Then will come people that you have been expecting for a very long time. Like Catalonia today, Spain is activating Operation Cobra Dance and Cobra Smile in Catalonia. The whole world are watching. Nobody wants to take side now, because they don't know the capability of the Catalonians, whether they will withstand or they will fall. But if they withstand, then you will see the world will now start choosing side. So my Biafran people, for those that have been insulting, for those that have been opening their mouth to write whatever, first of all, I have never come to this my platform to tell anybody to go and participate in election. Whether they participate or not, it is none of my business, because I know the city we are talking about, they will participate in election. With the city we are talking is Anambra State. Anambra will stand to defend the ideology of Zik. They will participate, and you will be shocked to see the gravity of people that will participate. There are many that will not participate. I have seen videos where they chased the governor away when he was doing the campaign in their communities. Those people are near Imo State. But the core Anambra people are telling you there must be election. Now, tell me, my people, are you ready to be free? Maybe you are ready, and half of Anambra State is not ready. Then are you ready? No. Maybe you are ready, and the entire Enugu State is not ready. Then are you ready? No. It is a decision that takes time. You don't rush to say, yes, I want to be free. Because freedom sucks blood and takes sacrifice. That's it, my people. That's all I have for you today. If you have questions, you may call in to ask. But before the thing comes, let us continue where we stopped.
Freedom. I can hear freedom calling from the east. Freedom. I can hear freedom calling from the east. Say, let my people go. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. We are the Israelites. We are the Israelites. We are the choosing one. My people, when you hold, when you say you love, and then you won't keep. Many don't depart, many don't run because of hunger. When you say vote for you, we vote. You say things will change, we wait. Waiting they happen, people are crying, people are suffering, people are suffering.
Shebi they say we be giant of Africa, but now waiting they happen, freedom, I can hear freedom calling from the east.
Good evening from my side.
Yeah, good morning here.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Innocent Ejike calling you from New York.
Okay, innocent from you're calling from New York. Which state are you from in Biafra land?
I'm from Abia State.
Abia. Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Please
Abia State.
proceed. Do you want to chip in or do you want
Okay.
to ask question?
Yeah, I want to chip in at the same time ask a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Mm, you talk about sacrifice. Our people has to do sacrifice.
Yes.
One, the sacrifice that our people has to do. On my own side, I know that nothing is enough here on this planet. The only thing that I will tell someone that is doing is to keep on and don't lose hope. Keep on going. More grease to your elbow. Move on. As you normally say sometimes, no way to Onyakede. Yeah, what also.
Otak order.
And always the, yeah?
Otak order, yes.
Today, as of today, more than the prison service today in Nigeria, the deputy prison service from all the whole Biafran state, the prison service went there, they went there to give account of more than 100 members of IPOB facing trials in Biafran land, from Bayelsa, Delta, Anambra, Imo, Abia, Rivers, more than 100 facing trials. On no case.
I am the one that published that news, MirrorAfricanTV.com.
Okay. I saw it in I saw it. Asking no case. Just like that. I believe that one is one of the sacrifice. The same time again, I saw a video where they dumped IPOB member their corpse.
Now me publish them too.
Their dead corpse.
Now me publish them too.
Good. And I saw some of our brothers doing something that is tangible. But I know that nothing is enough. Only God. Every human being. A mistake is something that we normally do and we correct ourselves. And we learn. Sometimes we don't even try to even do the mistake. We learn from someone that has done that mistake. From there we learn and go ahead. As you are saying about the colonials, decade of years, our own will not be so. I pray that our own will not be so. Because they have did it on their own time. Maybe people that started it, they are not there today. And people that started this are not there today. And this generation now have moved more than, I will say more than, because I witnessed it, has moved more than what the other generation moved. And I believe that this generation will see Biafra the way it is today.
He say,
all I'm saying, our brothers and sisters, to wake up. Wherever they are, to wake up. No one should fall back because of they did not see Nnamdi Kanu where Nnamdi Kanu is. Nnamdi Kanu, one word, pregnanted more than billions of people. The word that he speak once pregnanted more than billions of people all over the world. You may take the prophet and kill the prophet, but you don't kill the message.
yes.
If at all, Nnamdi Kanu is nowhere to be found today. But that message today has been published. And that message today has pregnanted many people. And that message today has given birth to uncountable, has given birth, a lot of things today in this world today has given birth. Even what we are doing here the message you are passing here today have given a birth. People are learning from here a lot of things. So no time that somebody will come on air and speak that is waste. And no day that will pass that somebody live alive without achieving anything means that that person is a fool. On my own side, either you get knowledge or you increase in your account or you increase in age, one thing or the other, you must act. Every day, that is the way God needs it, till the end of that person's life. So if Buhari and co and our elites, Catalonians, their elite agree with them.
Yes,
our own,
yes,
we don't have
yes.
anybody.
The Catalonians, their elites back them up. Yes.
Our own, we don't have anybody. Nobody. And the eyes we are using to see today, we are not seeing him again. Many people like me are bitter. Many people are bitter today. And Nigeria want to seal it down. What is this man name? The vice president came to Anambra State, start talking rubbish about second Niger bridge. That is the second word that the Muhammadu Buhari said. The contract that Goodluck has awarded already, he cancelled the contract after taking the army headquarters to Maiduguri. The second word he said is to cancel that contract. He cancelled it. Today, Yemi Oshibanjo came to Anambra State and opened his mouth, still talking about Niger Bridge. Obasanjo talk about Niger Bridge.
But my brother, listen. I believe you just said it all, that our elites are not ready and willing to support what we are doing, because the new development that is coming out from Calabar made us understand that every state has the power to change things. Imagine Calabar passing a bill to take care of their resources so that they will be able to pay their workers. No state in Nigeria is able to pay their workers, but the elites, the governors are swimming in money. Imo State teachers, schools are falling apart, but Rogers Okorocha is building monument for South African president. South Africa that are killing the Igbos living in their place. Is it not bribery to tell them to look away because of the issue of Biafra? Because many people are talking, opening their mouth about Biafra. But Nigeria knows the best how to do what? International bribery. Look at the whole Igbo land. Let me not use the whole Eastern region. The whole Igbo land. None of them, none of the senators. Why are they senate? Why do we have rep? What is their duty? What do they perform? What are they doing there? None of the constitution of the state is visible. Nothing is running in the state that is normal. Why do they have? Look, I don't want to instigate evil or instigate something that is not good. Rather, I could have mentioned something here now. You understand? Why do they have those people in Igbo land? Why do we have Senate in Imo State, Anambra, Abia, or Abaya? Why do we have senators? Why do they come out? Why do we have rep there? What is their duty? To share the state allocation? Thank
you. Okay. Do you know why? Do you know why? I say that this generation are the highest generation that agitate. The hard way is always the way. They will think that's why I say that Nnamdi Kanu word has pregnanted many things, no or unknowingly, and they are giving birth one after the other. And people now, if you go to the western side, the Yoruba side, most of them will say you should. Many people are saying, go and hold your governor, hold your senator. That they want to give account.
Didn't Obasanjo say it? The time Obasanjo came to Anambra State, Obasanjo said
Yes.
the allocation we give to Lagos State, that Lagos State is using to develop their state, is the allocation that is being given to Kaduna, is the same allocation that is being given to Calabar. And the same allocation come to Imo, Anambra, Abia, and other places. So don't stop pointing hand to federal government that the people killing you are your state elite. So, ụmụnna, asị na oru n'ụbọchị nta, achọ n'owere nchi. Eleghị chọrọ ka m kọrọ na this video. Eleghị no chọrọ ka m kpọrọ na aha. Asị akọrọ wa ma ya mara.
I'm coming there. A time shall come. The only thing I'm saying it, and all these things are entering into air, and the world, even where I'm sitting here, is hearing. Even this land that I'm staying here today, are hearing my voice, and the land will bear a witness that there is a time a person like this speak, and this land will bear me a witness. This word I'm speaking today. They have pushed us. God forbid bad thing today. I told one of my friends yesterday, I said, do you know without our people coming to abroad, they will be cutting people's hands in the East? I asked him, go to the whole world today, prison yard. The highest population of people you will see there are Igbo boys and Igbo men.
My brother, thank you for that word. Do you know that 2000, yes, I went to Cameroon.
Okay.
Because I traveled out from Cameroon. During the time I was processing my documents and everything, and we went to Sedok, I think it's police station there. All the whole prison is full. All of them are Igbo people.
Okay.
My brother, I wanted to make move, a patriotic Nigerian, that just came into Cameroon. And I do see Cameroon as countries that we give security in international community. Coming to their country, and I see my people loaded and packed into their prison. I wanted to go, but my brother told me, come. I said, wait, I heard something. My brother said, yes, the people in this prison. I said, please wait. I went back, I look. One Nebiko with a number, my brother, Biko, take this number. My people didn't know that they arrested me. I said, all of you are Igbos. They say yes. On that day, I tell my brother, take me to the Nigerian consulate. Joke apart, this spirit of this thing that I'm doing did not start today. Because I'm supposed to go to Nigerian embassy to collect, I think, what they call laissez-passer or something. I don't know what they do. There's something, one document they do there,
Yeah.
I went there, and the man was chatting with her girlfriend sitting there. And people are waiting outside. And the person they're waiting for is there talking with girlfriend, laughing, smiling, And we waited. I asked people, which office should we enter? They say, nah, that guy where they there with that woman. My brother. I went to that place, I knocked. He said, wait outside. I said, wait, what? He turned and looked at me. I said, are you out of your brain? You are here talking to a woman. I don't even talk about these people standing outside. The sun is hitting them, and you are sitting inside air condition. Why did Nigeria pay you and send you to this place? Go to Cameroon prisons. All of them are packed with the fucking nationalities of Nigeria. Are you not ashamed of yourself? This man jumped up and closed the door, do my papers all immediately and tell me to go.
Yeah.
Just for me not to continue.
It has been a problem to him. What I'm saying today, our elites, we should hold them responsible.
We should hold them responsible. We should reduce the heat that we are pressing on the central. Now face it on our nationals.
We should hold them responsible today. We should hold them responsible. When we teach them what they didn't know, they will understand. But do you know why I'm always angry with our youths? Why I'm always angry with them? Somebody will come and buy you off. He give you something that you will eat and take your entire generation, take your future. And you give, I published one video. Willie Obiano The daughter graduated at the 28 3 years as a doctor. He took 100 Anambras to Texas to come and celebrate. You know how much he spent there? 100 people. 100. Flavor were there singing live music. Eat and pack and go. 100. I'm not talking about his.
Do you know the question we have not asked ourselves, my brother? If our problem is really Buhari, let me just be central here. If our problem is Buhari, my brother,
okay,
I don't think that our elite will support the North. Our problem is not Buhari, because I don't believe that Buhari if Buhari did not pay any state location, my brother, they will not keep quiet now. Trust me.
Yeah.
For them to stand and support the North, that means Buhari is not guilty of anything. Buhari did not commit no crime. It is our elite that was pushing our face to Buhari that is innocent. But Buhari sees us as the most foolish people that could not even see that the allocation is floating in every day. Because of allocation, they close local government chairmanship so that the money will not go to local government direct. It will not go to their pocket. The money of local government are flowing into your wallet. The money of state is flowing into your wallet. And where is
the house wanted to play in football in a team. When you have the wing or the back left shooter or the back right shooter are not performing well, they'll be lobbing the whole ball there. The whole weight will go there. The whole weight, the enemy will enter there to get their food and eat.
I have one question, my brother. I have one question. What do you think we can do to put this heat we are putting? This heat we are putting on central government. If we withdraw this heat from central government and place it to the state, I think something will happen. Because if we place this heat on state, if state call the central will ask them what is going on. You are holding their money, give them their money.
The heat has already been.
My brother, the heat is not on our state governors. Quote me right.
The heat is on.
My brother, if the heat is on our state governors, every corner they go, every corner, the
heat is from. That's why I tell you the hard way is always the way. The hard way is always the way. Biafrans are asking, IPOB are asking for a referendum. And if federal government did not give them the referendum,
my brother,
and today,
my brother,
I'm coming. And today, they try to succumb or one or two things. They have many plans. There's many ways to kill a rat. They have many plans. Our governors, our senators are not free. I will say it, and they are attacked us in UK. He thought that just maybe it's like that. That attack, the Arewa say they will bring that fight to Nnamdi Kanu doorstep. We are bringing that fight to our senators, our governor, our House of State House of Assembly, and our State House of Assembly. Anyone, any elite, we are bringing that fight to them. Because when the then when we go outside the federal government, we cannot do anything. We come back. We have no any other people to tackle. We tackle them.
Because that's my brother. You know? If for Cobra dance us finish, we should dance with our governors.
Yes. That's why I'm trying to say this word. I'm saying it clear. And I'm saying it clear. I'm saying it clear and I'm saying it clear. They forgot. Let them forget to abịa sị gị na Niger Delta na ha na-ebu egbe na ha na-ebu nke ha na-ebu nke anyị nwere Abia steeti nwekwa egbe
nwanne this youth nọ n'ụlọ
enwe abala
this youth nọ n'ụlọ
aka na-akpụ egbe asị na ọka na-akpụ egbe abala anyị na-akpụ eke
nwanna wakpụ ha m egbe akpụrụ m egbe ma m nọ n'ụlọ na akpụrụ m egbe oge anyị na-akpụ egbe onye na-akụziri m ka esi akpụ egbe onye nna onye agbara 120 something years before ya nwụọ a na-akpụ ya James Nwosu na Nkumato akpụrụ m egbe nwoke akụziri m ka esi akpụ egbe akpụ one pass atụsịa n'ukwu nene nka akpụ ụdịda pass atụsịa n'ukwu nene nke beni maka ndị eke otu a ka esi atụsasa bechazie akpụchazie the pass on a good day ofu onye ha nga aside akọpụlọ dị egbe a supply onye na supply you know so
no problem
we know how to do those things oge a na-akpụ ụzụ you know ewere egbe kachekpọ mgbe a na-agbamana ya ndị elite a nwanne dewute gọvanọ enyi nyetụ ụmụaka ha erure ha o anyị ga-ericha rie thank you very much nyetụ ha metụrụ ha something
they thought how we first meeting with Nnamdi Kanu he's not the only person who IPOB. Let him go and consult other people before that date of that second meeting. Nehru, they invade his house.
My people.
We know everything.
Our governors have declared war on us. Our governors have attacked our sovereignty, our freedom. And they will never attack us without expecting return fight.
And go free.
Just like that, and think that they are the cabals of the states. The power, the protection of them, of those elites, rely on your hand. It is now time, all of you listening to me, hearing this video, now, it is time to knock on the doors of the governors to hand over the things that belongs to you, or else they should force the music. Ekwentị gala akọrọ ha ị ga-akọ ya kụsie ike. Ekwentị ji ga-eto onye ogbenye hapụgo ogbenye nwe ihe o mere gị. Chere kooko a mgbe ọ na-agbafe mgbe ị na-agbawere ugboro abụọ na atọ. Flyover this man Mbaga arụ na Owerri. My brother, I went to Nigeria. From my village to the border between Imo State and Rivers State through LL. Him moto gear 1. Gear 1 from one gallop to another. I did not change gear. From my village to the border of Rivers State and Imo State. I'm close to 200 kilometers na Rivers State. Coming back and face the same punishment. It's Rivers State, not a state like Imo. Don't they get the same allocation we get? Okorocha na-evuka ihe agbara mmiri.
Imo State is on a Niger Delta. Abia State
is on a Niger Delta. They suck oil for Ngokpala and the other side, the Kenya Njab or whatever, when you that place. And I'm Imo State. This manager has a fuck elephant. Uguta, thank you.
I'm trying to let people know.
You know? One I don't know Lagos back up to self.
Okay.
You know, how we get 90 something.
Delta chairman Onyema Ugochukwu from Abia State in Umuahia. To let people kahana amano egole na bata enwega na akpọ excess crude oil money. A na-enye ha.
Yes.
Excess crude oil money. A na-enye ha. Ojuzo Kalu richara ego anyị has the guts so that Nyawo an Igbo leader.
Okay, you hear that one. He threw away the mantle of leadership.
Igbo leader that he was raised and brought up in Hausas.
He said that the Fulanese brought him up and made him what he is today.
And the people behind because of his fighting for his Slok Airline and the Xerox and so on and Punch newspaper and so on and so forth on our fight for. And the case only with the EFCC. And withdraw area case here.
One another term to political one here to critical problem Ndibo Wandibo. Problem Undibo. Imagine you quote problem Undibo. One lepe if website anonga www.miroafricantv.com. Imana here our news here web na publish news. Ma Ndibo Jodibo. Elo to nda wosa ga-ejiri ọkọbara dance bịa gbuge ndị Igbo ilu gbuchu na ilu Igbo ewere aka para ilu egburu ha otu a gakwuru Yoruba gwa m onye Yoruba biko ka ọrụ ụwa ihe mere m because ọwụ Yoruba ji media biko ka ọrụ ụwa ihe mere m para problem akwa ihe ndị ọkọbara dance kọrọ ha onye Yoruba agwa gị ngwa wepụ gị ake ngwa wepụ nka maka my license mba ga ama publish ihe a ịparaghị ụta ha brelama enwe onye ga n'obe gị ma ya rụọ webụsaịtị a so nwanne news ọwụla shi ebe oshi mgbe ma otesha publish ya send ara m ya gaa na webụsaịtị a submit that news enwere option to submit ime attach documents send ya ọ ga-erute maka ka m publish news ndị Igbo asa m gị kwụọ m ụgwọ asa awụ m ndị Yoruba wo before eti gị na one small page ịkwụọ 500,000 naira asị m gị bịa ka ọrụ ụwa ị mara ma publish news dia news m publish dia you made them pre-publish ga review ya almost 12-15 people are gone ịgwa gị na people want to read what is happening actually ma ihe megede but where are John Mabeka ndị Igbo nọ onye Igbo prefer were news agawa na Facebook ụwa sịrị na ihe na-emega na Facebook fake news ha were gaa na Facebook ga publish ya oge ahụ tekiri publish na Facebook what did it cost you to send it to me let me publish it in a legal news where people will be able to read it where the world will be able to read it as legitimate news ọrịa ji ndị Igbo lamana nwanne ndị Igbo jikwa nwa ha n'ala akwa ha mgbila kpụrụ la akpa mgbe na-eji
ihe na-ekwu ezi and that one will not make you to relent. You will keep on doing what you are doing, and we outside doing what we are doing, supporting the way we are supporting. I don't have Nigeria January. My wife asked him, say, I don't know January. Yeah, I'm so bad.
I don't know January. I don't know January.
Yeah, I'm January. You know that our people should wake up.
They should wake up, my brother. They should wake up from their slumber, and nobody will do. Otakod.
I got my Buhari. I got a governor who I keep on saying it. Because they change my shock the airport. The same truth, these men are running. And these men don't have any of us in mind. They don't have any good thing. Watch what these men did when this operation Python dance came. See the way they gamble every damn thing and waste the souls. The souls, even Ewestri senator there, Ewestri governor there, Ewestri president there,
brightness.
Somebody that ruled the world. They wasted a lot of people there. What they wasted there with generations. They wasted there because of what? A political seat. Because of us. The money that you have stolen has never even been enough for you. Everything that you have stolen have never been enough for you. I'm not saying it for only the Igbos. I'm still saying it
for the entire Nigeria.
Other tribes.
The entire Nigeria.
The entire Nigerians.
Because the problem the Igbos are facing, the Fulanis are facing the problem that Igbos are facing in terms of corruption, the Yorubas are facing it. The corruption that every common man on the street is facing is the heat tormenting every citizen of that country. Why should you be playing tribalism in terms of your future?
Okay, if I'm coming back from Lagos If I'm coming back from Lagos, coming down to the east, I don't want to that flight. I use car, coming or enter transport, public trans. That the same route, Yoruba or Hausa man entered to come and buy goods in Aba or Onitsha is the same road that will enter. Let them believe it or not.
Yes.
And the material they bought from Aba and Onitsha, they can never get it in their own place. There is no way. They must come there. And God has made it that they must come there. Because there has a time in the times of the Israelites that they must go to Egypt to get food. There is purpose for that. And they must come there. And that is the way it is. We have sacrificed enough. They have killed our people enough. They have shed our blood enough. They have done all sorts of imaginable things to us. And we still remain. And those that are still breathing today are still breathing. My father used to tell me that when Shagari came to Onitsha, Shagari said, is he Onitsha? He said Onitsha that during the war that they bombed black charcoal. Is he Onitsha? Is this? They say it's Onitsha. Shagari didn't believe it. That this is Onitsha. Our people should wake up more than
What made
Obasanjo
to ban the whole seaport and airport in the eastern region? Not when he went to Onitsha. If you see a state, he tell governor, you are trying. Governor said, I'm not the one, it's the individuals, it's the people. He said, what? He said, it's the people that are developing the estates. Obasanjo went back and give eastern region economic blockade today.
And our people are still busy. Even here in New York, our people are still busy. Going back home to buy land in Ikoyi, to buy house in Ikoyi.
It's competition. If in competition, how many swamp you don't close?
To do this in Ikoyi, to do this in Ikoyi. Ikoyi lands are not better than our own land, though. No. The land in Asukoro, Abuja in 80s, in Abuja in 80s, even 90s. I was in Abuja 93. I was in Abuja 93. 93 in Abuja, the Wari people, the indigenous of Abuja, they call them Wari, they used to carry load them back here. You ask a Wari woman, come and enter motor, she will tell you, say, nah, sorry. Do you know what it means? You ask her to come and enter motor, say she's very fast. Say she did in haste. For her to bring that load down and enter motor, you don't waste her time. To tell you how these people are then. I'm telling you of 90s. A white woman will tell you, nah, sorry. Today, they are the people that they took Federal Capital Territory to their home. People are jubilating. They took to their home. Our people should wake up to
They seize Northern Nigeria, seize the whole military, seize the whole forces. Carry airport, carry international airport, pack their place. Carry capital, pack their place. Carry military barrack, the whole ammunition of the whole federation, pack their place.
Yes, of course it.
Hey,
a joke that they crack. Ojukwu father and Zeke.
Yes.
Yes, Ojukwu father and Zeke. Ojukwu father and Zeke. Abubakar Tafawa Balewa has asked their people to go. Let them go. Zeke say no. Zeke still keeping one Nigeria to be the father of Africa. Zeke of Africa.
Yeah, Anambra State still protect his legacy.
Agreed to go. All these problems we are seeing today, we could have not seen this thing. The Biafra National Anthem was designed by Zeke. He was the architect. He was the everyone that wrote it. It's just because of Njakira Mama, just a joke that they crack. And that thing are still in our blood up to today. There has been a leprosy. And what they did to a leprosy patient is to do what? To take him out of the city, to go and keep him in the forest. Let him die in the forest. Because when you accommodate leprosy, it will enter all over your body. So we start now to fish all those leprosy out. Because the houses accommodate leprosy. That's why you go in Hausa land, most of them have kuturu. They don't differentiate where a normal human being drink water is where a leprosy man will drink water. That's why there's a lot of disease in their place. But in our own, in Igbo land, because we are killing people, somebody that has leprosy has nothing to do with it. We take him out, he will die in the forest. And the time has come. The leprosy now is not something we are seeing in the skin again. The leprosy now is the attitude of the elite. That is the leprosy. And we have to take them to the forest where the evil people live and where the evil people stay. And it has reached.
I heard that
They start kidnapping people.
Ohakim is warming up to come out as Imo State governorship again.
We don't need all those men.
Don't we have graduates in Igbo land? Young lawyers.
I keep on saying that the most of problem we have today, why Rochas is there today, is the campaign that Ejike Mbaka did. The music that Ejike, I keep on saying it. I'm not against any spirit. We are all spiritual men. There was oil pointed in my head. Likewise his own. You come to the mountain, you say, I have given you the power to go all over the world and preach my word. Also, he gives it to everyone. And we have a division of labor. Every person has his own. And I will say it the way it is. Because if I didn't say it, it's a punishment to me. The problem we are having in Imo State today is Ejike Mbaka. If people will forget, when Ejike Mbaka sang, Onye koro ofa dị ihe, ọ gaghị achị anyị ọzọ. Onye koro ofa dị ihe, ọ gaghị achị anyị ọzọ. By then it was the mass of people. They took him after everything, without him investigating whether they beat the father, the reverend father, or did not. Later, Ohakim went there. After everything, the bishop now called him. Ohakim did not do such a thing. They just tell you. You put it on music that now give the Rochas the guts to win. Obasanjo now say thief. They have thief here. This one a big thief. This is the bigger thief.
But my brother, this thing
yes.
You are just saying now, do you know that Mbaka is not giving blessing to people, rather punishment to people? Let me defend myself. If Mbaka will push Okorocha into Imo State, and push Buhari into the federation, because he helped and push Buhari, he is the one that tell the people, God shows me that Messiah has come in Nigeria. That is Buhari. Look, two prophecies, two places that he put his fingers, Okorocha and Buhari, and these two places is the largest Osaka. The whole Nigeria today is the largest sickness that is tormenting the federation.
Yeah. Today, that's why I keep on telling people that Imo State today is not good. It's the music that Mbaka and the support that, and you know, in every entire Igbo land, Catholic dominates.
Catholic dominate. That's why and in Anambra State too. In Anambra State, they do their campaign in church.
Yes, whatever a priest stand up and speak in a church or in a congress or in a crusade, everyone will take it. That is what.
Can you remember the time we prayed about the Soviet Union far back in Roman Catholic? Can you still recall that God should allow Roman Catholic to enter Soviet Union and divide it? We didn't know we are praying for the division of Soviet, but they put that there is no religion in Soviet Union. We should pray that Soviet Union should divide so that the word of God should enter into that. You remember at that time in Roman Catholic?
Roman Catholic community is one of the most strongest community in this world today. So Mbaka caused a lot of things, of which today I keep on saying it to people, but they'll tell me, say, hey, don't talk to. He say, man, me too, I'm a man of God.
No, you're a woman of God.
I have no idol. I have nothing to worship than to worship my God, the spring God. That's my God. And when you do a bad thing, Mbaka still quote the side of the Bible when they ask Isaiah prophet Isaiah to go and tell Mordecai who that he will die. Then when he speak the message to Mordecai that Mordecai will die, Mordecai turned to the wall and asked God that over his life he has been doing good things ever since he were that he has doing good things since he were born. That God should take it out. God now give him 15 years. They now still ask Isaiah to still go back and tell him that he will not die again. That's exactly the way he did when he came to when he told the wife of Goodluck Jonathan that your husband and you and your husband are going back to 15. After some days, on New Year, after some days, when Buhari now came there, he now said Goodluck is a bad luck. That they show him Goodluck is a bad luck. There is a way to do things. There is a way to do things. It has some things that will come sometime. You know how to handle it. That's why we are human beings. That's why God give us brain for everything. God give us brain. I keep on telling people that freedom comes from God. God know that we must worship him. God allowed the Satan to exist. It does not take God anything to do what? To condemn devil today. But God leave devil for we human beings to choose where we want to be, who we want to worship, where we want to be. Today, I have been in some part of Asian country. In our place in our Igbo today, mmadụ bịa na ala Igbo taa bịa were isi akwa ya dosa na-ere ihe onwe onye ga-aga azụ ihe ebe ahụ. But you go to many places, you go to like Singapore, you go to China, you go to Malaysia, you will see their shrine where they kept their shrine and selling food, putting perfume in something, and they are progressing. They are doing a lot of things.
No, our own, we call it evil. We call it evil. How they worship stick. But you will go to Facebook and see where Reverend Fathers and church members surrender the statue of Virgin Maria, kneeling down and be praying. That one. Our people should understand and know where we are going. I keep on saying it. If you will come online tomorrow, we should hold our governors, our elites. I will be online tomorrow because this Operation Free the Nation will get part 3 because Barcelona have opened another Pandora box and we have to make our people to understand that. Today it will be. Today I didn't prepare myself. I didn't have enough today to speak. Don't worry. Tomorrow, get yourself prepared. We will do it tomorrow. God bless you, my brother. Let me give other people a chance to speak. God bless you. Bye-bye for now. Thank you. Remain blessed. You too, my brother. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye, sir. So, my people, you have had it all. The heat we are pushing to the federal level should be now turned back to the state level. Heavy heat. And our brother, he's also ordained. He's also a reverend father with oil in his head. He said it all. I didn't even know that Mbaka interfered in that Imo State politics. But now it is open that those men of God that say that they have got married to Jesus are now participating in politics in that called Nigeria. I could remember when they said somebody beat Reverend Father, that he called the police to use koboko and wipe Reverend Father. That news spread. I thought that it was true, but it came out now to be lie. Oh, Mbaka, Ejike, wepụ aka enwe n'ofe before ya ghọrọ aka mmadụ. That's all I have to say. Goodbye, my people. Remain blessed. Mbọchị nta ka anyị chọọ n'owere echi.
Freedom. I can hear freedom. Calling from the east. Calling from the east. Let my people calling from the east. I say calling from the east. Say Baba. Yeah, calling from the east. We are the Israelites. We are the Israel. Yeah, we are the Israelites. Voice calling from the east. We are the chosen one. The voice of freedom.
freedom is calling for me. Oh, you should let it go.
Voice of hunger is calling for peace.
Let it go to the promise.
Touch nobody, kill nobody, touch nobody, harm nobody, shoot no one. We be why you say so. Light you no give us, food you no give to us. Food you no give to us. We be why you say so. Job you no give us, school you no send us. School you no send us. Touch nobody, Allah touch nobody. Nigeria kill nobody. Nigeria kill nobody. Kaduna touch nobody. Kaduna touch nobody. South Africa kill nobody. Nigeria South Africa.
With the feeling in my heart and the feeling in my soul, I know fish out. See the soldiers everywhere. Tell me where then they go. Hey. Na Niger Delta. People dying every day. People crying everywhere. Hey. Then it change. I will be your friend. I will fight for you. I will follow you to your promised land. Oh, to your fatherland. Nemo. Tell me what we are fighting for, what we are living for. When there is no love, tell me what we are fighting for. Where is the change? Nemo. Where is the change? Where is the change?
Over the dear voice. It's calling from east. From
I will be. I will be your friend. I will fight for you. I will fall.